Alright, hey YouTube, Ben here again with another tutorial. Today we're going to be doing Save Me a Spark by Sleeping with Sirens. There's both acoustic and electric in this song, and there's a couple ways to play it. I'm going to be teaching the more accurate way, but if you're looking for just acoustic, a quick tip is that it's pretty much the only four chords you need to know for that is A minor, C, F, and G. Those are really the only chords you need to know. Look it up on Google, and I think there's a tab for it out there. If you really want me to do that, then I can put it in my list of requests, and I'll do another just plain acoustic of it. But this one's going to be acoustic and electric with I think it's a little more accurate. So I hope this helps a little more. Yeah, this song was a request as well, so if that means anything. But yeah, we're about to start. The tuning is C sharp. Drop C sharp, I think it is, which is basically your low E string is tuned down to a C sharp. It's really low. I think that's 1.5 steps, I think. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, 1.5 steps. So, and then the rest of your strings are just tuned down a half step. Yeah, so instead of A, this would be like A flat. Instead of D, like it just, you go down half a step, and that's how you would tune it. All together, it sounds like that. You're going to need to tune both your acoustic and your electric to that tuning. If you're doing the thing where I told you to look up the tab, if you just want pure acoustic with those four chords, that would be standard tuning. So yeah, let's get into the song, and we'll start off with the acoustic intro. Okay, so you start off with the intro that has two acoustics in it. So it's going to have two parts playing. But you start off with the strumming. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is the right strumming pattern because it's a really weird strumming pattern and it's pretty low in the actual song, so you don't hear it very much. But this is what I think it is, okay? And then everything else, other than this, everything else is pretty accurate. This is accurate, but yeah, whatever. You can change it if you want. This is just a basis idea. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your first finger, put it on the first fret. If you don't watch my tutorials, 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 strings. 6 string is your low E string, which is a C sharp in this instance, and then the first string is your high E string, which in this instance, I'm bad with the alphabet, A, B, C, D sharp, or E flat. I don't know which one, whatever you want to call it. I'm really bad with music theory as well, which is bad considering I'm teaching people how to play guitar. But basically, first string is that, 6th string, that. Alright, ready? Okay. First finger is going on the 1st fret, 5th string. Your second finger is going on the 3rd fret, 4th string, and your 4th finger is going on the 3rd fret, 3rd string. Now, with this, it's hard not to play the 6th string, but you're not supposed to play it. So what you can do is you can get your second finger, and you can just rest it on the 6th string. You're not pushing down, you're just resting it on there, so it mutes it, so you don't hear it when you strum it. And you're just aiming to hit those 3 strings. I kind of mute the other strings with my first finger. I kind of like bar the whole thing. You don't really, all you have to do is focus on pressing that string on the 1st fret, 5th string. Just focus on doing that. Try to hit the top 3 strings. It's okay if you hit the other ones, but it's best not to. Okay? And so the strumming pattern, it's weird. I just play it like, alright, down, down, up, down, up, down, and I kind of like lift my fingers off to do a reverse palm mute, which is basically just you're muting the strings with your fingers by not pressing down hard and just resting them on it. I do that kind of like in the middle, so it's like down, down, up, down, up, down. Alright, and then you're just keeping the same shape and sliding down. And you're going to put your first finger now is on the, so you're on the same strings. Don't change where your fingers are on the strings. Just change the frets. So now your first finger's now on the 4th fret. Your second finger is resting on the 5th fret. Your third finger is now on the 6th fret, and your 4th finger is also on the 6th fret. Alright, and you're just doing the same strumming. Alright, those two together, so that counts as 1. You're going to do that 4 times. So. Alright, so that's the strumming part. That's the really weird part of this song. Alright, and then you're going into finger picking with the second guitar. The second guitar, this isn't as hard as you might think it is. It's pretty easy. You just have to get used to it. So, what you're going to do, on the second guitar, same tuning and everything, you're getting your first finger. This starts after the second time of the strumming. So this is only going to go 2 times, and then it goes into the chorus. This is like the intro and the verse together. So this goes after the second. After that, the second time, you start this. And this is your first finger is on the 4th fret, 1st string. Alright, your 4th finger, you're going to kind of keep this shape. Your first finger is on the 4th fret, 1st string. Or sorry, your first finger is on the 4th fret, 1st string. Your second finger is not touching anything. Your third finger is on the 6th fret, 3rd string, and your 4th finger is on the 6th fret, 2nd string, okay? And so what you're going to do is you're going to do 1st string, then the 2nd string, so, and then you're going to hit the 3rd string, alright? Alright, you're doing that 2 times. And you're going to slide your 4th finger down. Try to keep the same shape. You don't have to keep your first finger over there, but just don't like move it like this or anything. Just keep it kind of same area, okay? Because you're going to go back to that fret in a little. So, sorry. Move your 4th finger down 1 fret, so now it's on the 7th fret. Alright? Now what I just did is I brought my 4th finger just right back to the 6th fret, 2nd string. Putting your second finger or your 3rd finger back down, same place it was in the beginning. So now it's and that is the 6th fret on the 3rd string. So it's then you're hitting the 2nd string again. All right, sorry. And you're putting your first finger on the 4th fret, 2nd string. Putting your 3rd finger back down on the 6th fret, 3rd string. And that ends the first of it. So, all together with that, it's... And you do it one more time, because you're doing it 2 times in all, and then it goes into the chorus. Alright? So that's the second guitar. And then the first guitar during that is just doing... doing that 2 more times. So that first guitar is doing it 4 times, second guitar is doing it 2 times. Now you go into the chorus with the electric guitar. Alright, so now you're in the chorus with the electric guitar. The basic shape in the beginning is similar to the intro. So you're getting your first finger on the 1st fret on the 5th string, your second finger is on the 3rd fret on the 4th string, your 4th finger is on the 3rd fret on the 3rd string, and your second finger is resting on the 6th string. Alright? The strumming pattern for this. You can make up your own, or you can go the easy route. I'm going to go the easy route just because I actually think it's more accurate. It's just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's it, okay? So, starting with that shape. Alright, you're only going to try to hit 5, 4, and 3. You can hit the 6th string as long as you're muting it with your second finger. Because otherwise it sounds kind of weird. Alright, so mute it. Alright, then after that you're getting you can either bar it with your entire finger, which some people might find easier, or you can just use your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd finger, which I do. On the 4th fret, the top 3 strings, just the 6th, 5, and 4th string. Alright? 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 And then you're going to slide, and then you're going to have, just like in the intro, the second shape you did, your first finger is on the 4th fret, 5th string, your 3rd finger is on the 6th fret, 4th string, and your 4th finger is on the 6th fret, 3rd string. Second finger is just muting the 6th string. Alright? Alright, so. And then you're just gonna, you can either bar with your entire finger or just use your your first, second, and third finger on the 6th fret, top 3 strings, so 6, 5, and 4. Alright, so that's. Alright, you're gonna do that 2 times, alright? Then after the second time you do it, you're gonna, some people do 2 strums, some people do 1. You're going to be on the 4th fret, top 3 strings, 6, 5, and 4. You can do 2 strums or just 1. After that, you're getting your first finger. You're going on the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and you're going to slide to the 9th string. Or 9th fret, sorry, not 9th string. That makes no sense. Alright, so a 3rd fret on the 5th string to the 9th fret on the 5th string. Then same thing with your first, second, and third finger on the 6th fret. First finger goes on the 5th fret, 5th string, and you're sliding it down to the 11th fret. The 11th fret is right before the 2 dots, if you have the dots on your guitar, right before the 12th fret. 12th fret has the 2 dots if you're a very beginner. If you actually play, you should know that. You should learn those because they help. 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, 12th, 14th. No, damn, that's 15th. That says what kind of guitar player I am. I normally don't play up here yet. I'm still learning riffs, but that, whatever. Okay, anyway, so. Sorry, gotta get my picture. Alright, sometimes what I find, go with that slowly at the beginning, because sometimes what I accidentally find is I accidentally hit the 4th string instead of the 5th. So I don't sound like, and it sounds weird. It doesn't work. So, hit the 5th string. You can go slow at first and then you'll pick it up. Alright, and then after that, you're going to do that same chord shape. This chord shape's throughout all this song. It's also a similar chord shape to a lot of the chords played in James Dean and Audrey Hepburn. Just your second finger's in a different spot. But what you're doing is your first finger is on the 5th fret, 5th string. Second finger is on the 7th fret, 4th string. And your 4th finger is on the 7th fret, 3rd string. Second finger is just muting the 6th string. And then you're just sliding up or down, whichever way you want to go. I say up, but technically if you're going music theory wise, it's down because it's a lower thing. But you're going up, I just say up because it's kind of farther up the fret, whatever. Okay. So, nope, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're putting your first finger, you're just sliding up one. First finger is now on the 4th fret, 5th string. Second finger is on the 6th fret, 3rd string. And your 4th finger is on the 6th fret, 3rd string. And your second finger is just muting the 6th string. Alright, so it's, so far what we have is. Just doing the same thing you did in the beginning of the chorus. You're just doing it one more time instead of 2 times. Alright, and then you go into kind of a bridge. Now the bridge is, it's, whereas the chorus is kind of a distorted guitar. The bridge is a non-distorted guitar, so if you have an effects pedal, or if you just want to change the settings on your amp, you can do that. I have an effects pedal. That's very helpful if you're doing live performances because you can change easily. But I didn't take the I didn't take the time to change my effects pedal because like my distortion is on setting 26 and my clean is on setting 3. So okay, now I highly recommend getting an effects pedal if you're performing live. An effects pedal, there's a bunch of different pedals you can get, and different settings you can do, different amps, blah 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 blah. I have a RP 155. It's a Digitech thing, so I bought mine used for like $30. It's kind of beat up, but it works. Or you can buy a new one. I think it's like 100, 130 or something like that. So, but they come in handy. They're very useful if you like guitars. So now that I've gone on that riff, basically the bridge, you're going clean guitar now, and it's strumming. It's what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your first finger. Your first finger is gonna go on your 4th fret, 1st string. Your second finger is gonna go on your 6th fret, 4th string. Your second or third finger is going to go on the 6th fret, 3rd string, and your 4th finger is going to go on the 6th fret, 2nd string, okay? And so what you're going to do is it's not like a normal strum, like, it's not like that. It's kind of like an arpeggio. Arpeggio just means a broken chord. It's basically you're playing the chord, but you're strumming it, but slowly, so it's... So you can hear each individual note. Alright? So you do that one time, then you lift up. So now just bar the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings on the 4th fret and lift up your 2nd finger. And then just strum that. Just the bottom 4 strings. Alright, that can be a little hard if you don't have very much finger strength right now. Just practice it, like literally practice it for 10 minutes today. If you can't do it, practice it for like 10 minutes and then try again tomorrow, and you'll be amazed how much better you sound. It's amazing. That's one of the cool things about guitars. Just practice it. It'll sound like crap today, and then try again tomorrow. It'll sound a little bit or a lot bit better, and then just try again the next day. It's just the same thing with life, okay? So you're just doing that 2 times. So So yeah, I'm not 100% sure if that's correct beat-wise. Play it with the song and you'll understand it more. If you don't watch my tutorials, at the end of all of my tutorials I do a cover just so that you can kind of play along and see how I play it all together with the music, and then you can play along with it. I highly recommend to play along with the music yourself as well. So yeah, you do that. Then what you're going to go is into the 2nd verse. But, real quick, what we just did, just a notation to help you remember what that's called. I'm just calling that the finger picking version 2. And then finger picking version 1 would be... Alright, that would be finger picking version 1. The other one's finger picking version 2, even though it's technically not finger picking. I just call it that so that later on in the song, when they play it again, I can just say, right here you're going to play finger picking version 2, just like you played it before, and you'll know what I mean, okay? So this is finger picking version 2. Alright, and then finger picking version 1 is the other one that I did in the intro, okay? Alright, and now we're going into the 2nd verse. Alright, so now you're in verse 2. Now verse 2 starts off with the finger picking version 2, which I taught you before, except it's a little bit faster. It's the... Sorry. It's not, I don't know if it's necessarily that fast. It might be a little bit slower than that, but you get the general idea. Play it with the song, you'll get it, I promise. So yeah, it's the... I always seem to have trouble, I accidentally mute the bottom string, but... I just learned this song like yesterday. I'm really busy, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you do that 2 times. You do this counts as 1. That's 1, and then do it one more time. Alright, and then after that you do the finger picking version 1. You do that twice though. That's 2 times. Alright? So yeah, and then you go into the second chorus. The second chorus is on electric guitar, and it's exactly the same. Then after that, you go into a bigger bridge, and I'm going to teach that on the electric. Now you're in the longer bridge. Now the longer bridge, it starts off with palm muting, and it is the distorted version of the guitar. All right. So what it's going to be, you palm mute is you kind of like karate chop the guitar closest to the bridge. The bridge is this thing here, as close as you can get to it. All right. That's what it kind of sounds like. All right. So what you're going to do, the shape you're going to start off with is the shape that you made when you played for the second part of the intro, if that makes any sense. It's okay, I'm just going to tell you. It's your first finger is going to be on the 4th fret, 5th string. Your second finger is going to be on the 6th fret, 4th string. Your first finger is on the 5th string. Sorry if I don't know if I said that or not. Your 4th finger is going to be on the 6th fret, 3rd string, and your second finger is just going to be muting the 6th string again. Alright? So what you're going to do is you're going to palm mute that, you're going to strum just down. That over time you get stronger, you can be able to do that. Yeah, it just takes practice really if you can't do it at first. If you can, then great. And preferably down strums, you can do up strums. I find it hard to do up strums when palm muting, but if you can do it, then more power to you. But I also think it sounds a little bit better just to do down strums. But it is palm muted. I think you do 8 down strums. Yeah, I think it's 8. So then you can use your entire finger or just the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers to just 6th, 5th, and 4th string on the 6th fret. Okay, so it's. Then you slide down, so now your first finger is on the 1st fret, 5th string, your second finger is muting the 6th string, your 3rd finger is on the 3rd fret, 4th string, and damn it, I took a breath. I was trying to do it all without taking a breath. I'm a failure. Okay, anyway, 4th finger is on the 3rd fret, on the 3rd string. And then you go to the 4th fret, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd finger, or just your 1st finger barring, is the 6th, 5th, and 4th string on the 4th fret. Alright, so that together is. Alright, you're going to do that one more time. So you do it 2 times. And then you're going to stop palm muting and you're just going to go. Alright, it's the same progression. And then you're going to switch it up a little. Then you go back to the, like the first thing you played in the intro. Then you're sliding to the second thing you played in the intro. So in the beginning of then you're going to do 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers on the 4th fret, on the 6th, 5th, and 4th string, and then again to the second thing you played in the intro. So that's. Alright, and then it goes into the next chorus. Alrighty, damn. Okay, so just to clarify, the long bridge is. Alright, and then it goes into the last chorus. The last chorus starts off with that slide that we did in the previous chorus. Alright, and then it does the. And then it goes into the. Alright, you're going to do the. That's one time. You're going to do that three times, okay? And then after the third time, you're going to do the slide again. Damn it. Yeah, so you're going to do the, after the third time, you're going to do the slide again. And then the, and then just one more of the. Alright, and then after that, you're going to go into the clean guitar instead of distorted, so. Okay, sorry. You'd think I could hold down my pedal so that it would just go faster through the effects, but it only works if you're going up, not if you're going down. So I'm screwed. Anyway, yeah, so it's clean for the outro, it's a clean guitar, and you're going to do the second version of the finger picking. So that counts as one time, and you're going to do it 2 times. And then that's the whole song. So, yeah, I apologize for being so weird, but I hope this song helped. My audio is also still subpar because my microphone, I lost my 3.5 to XLR cord, so it's not, I can't use my shotgun mic right now, so it's not going to sound that great. But I hope this helped. If it didn't, let me know. What I'm starting to really hope for is people sending me links to their covers, and if they perform live or anything, I want to see them play it, and I want to be like, I helped that person learn that. So, and that to me is really cool. I was weird story. By the way, you can skip this if you want. I'll put a time to say when the cover starts. But I was at work today, and then I get like a break every 2 hours. So I went out to my car and I brought my guitar. So I was just like sitting in my trunk and playing guitar. But I went so then I went in after my break, and I was doing like a shop bag or something, and this random old dude was just like, "You should be performing in the store. Yeah, it was amazing." And like it was like it was really touching. It made my day. So just like simple stuff like that, like just knowing someone enjoyed my music or I helped someone learn a great song, it's really touching to me. So if you could give me links and really anything, I just appreciate it. I appreciate activity, comments and stuff. Eventually I'm going to be doing votes for what song I should do next, and stuff like that. But I really need you guys to be active on my channel and like commenting. I have a Facebook page too. That's where a lot of stuff you can comment and post things. I do interact with people. I do answer comments. There's not a single comment I haven't answered. So one was in Spanish, and I tried to translate it, and it was really mean. I think I responded to that. I'm not sure, but other than that, I've like responded to all of the comments. So really, I'm a man of the people. I'm weird. That's what I am. So I hope this helped. Let me know if it didn't. Gonna do the cover at the end to try to help you learn it more. Play along with it. Let me know what you think. So keep on practicing, keep on rocking, and keep on living.
dark.